Coming up next, though, we got the very talented Olivia Wik performing for us at Cook County. She's only 17 years old, and she already has people knocking at her door.
I always had a little bit of trouble with calculations.
By the way she performs, you'd think she was a pro 30 years into the business, but the 17-year-old Olivia Wik is only at the beginning of her journey. Back to when she was a little girl, Olivia knew singing would be her career, but her dad was a little unsure.
Ever since I was little, he's like, you should be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that and go to post-secondary. And I'm like, well, I want to write songs, Dad. And so both my parents have been very supportive.
Born and raised in Edmonton and living all around Alberta, it was natural for country music to run in her veins.
I love it with all my heart, and I love country music not only because of the music itself, but because of the people. They're so down to earth, and we're a family.
Eventually, her talent won her countless awards. Last year's Global Country Talent Search flew Olivia to Nashville, Tennessee, a city that lives and breathes country music.
There's Elvis on the streets, there's giant guitars by the Opry. It's country to the roots, and just going down there, it really inspires you to be country through and through.
Plus me equals TRUELOVE, always and forever, perfectly together.
Just in case you were wondering, no, Olivia doesn't have an album yet. She's still working on an EP, slated to be released within the next year. Not only does she sing and play guitar, she writes her own songs, along with talented mentors like Larry Wayne Clark, a member of the BC Country Music Hall of Fame.
But then I also like sitting alone in my room and just feeling a song coming on, because it's just a feeling that you get. You're like, these words are perfect, they're on the tip of my tongue, and then you just sit down with your guitar and you just write, and that's probably my perfect setting.
Because you plus me.
The buck doesn't stop there for the bubbly teen. She was lucky enough to be recruited by Canadian producer Michael Ann Rowe to write a theme song for her television show.
She just called me up and she said, hey, I heard your Alberta song, and I did a segment on our TV show about Alberta, and I'd love to use it. And so I was extremely excited about that, first of all, having a song on TV. And then she asked me to write the theme song, and that just blew my mind, because to have a song as the theme song for a TV show, that's incredible. That's a dream that I'm so very, very lucky that I get to accomplish so early on.
Perfectly together.
With a bright personality, lovely voice, and of course, some modesty, we can guarantee she'll go far into the business. Make sure to hit up her website to watch Olivia live on stage.
To be able to go out and look at hundreds of faces or thousands of faces and know that they heard my voice and that they like my songs, it makes me so incredibly happy that they take the time out of their day to listen to me sing. The best thing that I could say that can give somebody an idea of what it's like is that it's perfect.